Hi, I'm Dana from Dana's Epic Adventures, and today I'm going to talk about the Cornershop app. So if you're not familiar with it, well, a lot of people have been asking me, what is it like? How is it? Cornershop is a relatively new shopping app like Shipt or Instacart. But it's way newer than those, and there's a lot of differences, and it's still they're still in the startup phase where they're still working some of the kinks out. But I'm going to explain the pluses and minuses and how to maximize your profit with the Cornershop app. Before you get approved to do your first shop, you have to order your package, and it prompts you to do that in the app. Mine took about a week to come, and let's see what's inside. You get an envelope that has 2 Cornershop credit cards and a whole bunch of bags. We got the reusable, holy cow, the reusable alpaca the pantry, and a stack of paper bags. So when you get your shipment, you enter the tracking number in the app, and it automatically updates your inventory. So the idea is every time you do a shop, you put the items in the Cornershop bags instead of the Publix or Winn-Dixie bags. Now it seems like a cute idea, but it can be a little bit awkward because you can't see the list before you go inside the store. So what I do is I keep this box in my trunk, and I open the list before I go in the store, and I estimate how many bags I think I'll need, and I just take however, usually it's 1 or 2 because most of the orders are small, and then I take these into the store with me. At the end of every shop, the app is going to ask you how many bags did you use, and it says paper or plastic, and this doesn't charge the customer, it just lets the app know how many bags are left in your inventory, because I would imagine at some point you'd need to order more. Let's take a look at my first shop. Open the Cornershop Shopper app, which is the avocado. When it opens, you'll see 4 of these COVID safety screens, reminding you to wear a mask and wash your hands. Swipe through and click I am ready. Then you'll get to the main screen. Be sure to take your photo so that you can be approved to shop faster. Click on your picture to bring up the menu. Here we have recent orders, which is the orders that you have recently delivered, summary, which is how much money you've made in this past week, and shopping speed, rating, and acceptance rate. Under incentives, we have the bonuses that are coming up this week. And Shopper Center is all about how the app works and frequently asked questions. Let's go to incentives because that's where you'll make more money. So let's click on incentives. On your first week, expect to see a lot of dollar amount bonuses. On my first day, they all said $75, but I wasn't available because I already had scheduled shops on Shipt. This was my second day, and they said $65. To get these dollar amount bonuses, you just have to be online and in the location during the hours that it specifies. If there's also a multiplier, they stack. So you can get a 1.3 or 1.5 times bonus and the $65 bonus. I did my 5 hours, but I wasn't able to get the bonus because I didn't get a notification for one of the orders, and it counted against my AR. You have to have at least 70% acceptance rate, and I missed 2 orders. All right, let's go back to the home screen. Click the yellow button to go online, and then this little menu will pop up, and you can decide whether you want to work on foot, on a bicycle, a motorcycle, or a car. And I chose car. And now I'm online. It might be a while before you get your first order. But if you're at one of those locations with the bonus, it doesn't matter. You'll still get the bonus even if you don't get any orders. I actually forgot to take this screenshot and I logged back in just now, just long enough to grab the screenshot, and it sent me an order. This is what it looks like when you get an order. It'll tell you the store name and location, and then you can click info for more information, and then it will show you the name and the address of the store, your current distance to the store, the distance from the store to the customer's house, the number of items, and the payout. And then once you accept, it'll tell you more details, and then it has these instructions that pop up throughout the shop, which can get annoying because it comes up at inconvenient times, and sometimes it won't let you proceed until you click on it and then check mark as read. Then you can navigate to the store using either Waze or Google Maps. Then click I'm at the store, and then shop, and then you can see the list. Now it said 4 items and there's only 3 visible, but I think the other item got cut off. I think it was a different flavor of Pedialyte. So I have 3 small drinks and 1 can of nuts. So that should all fit in 1 bag. So at this point, I get out of my car and I go to my trunk where I keep that box, and I grab 1 paper bag and head inside the store. The Pedialyte Gatorade Nuts order was a unicorn. I found everything with no issues. While I'm inside the store, let me show you what happens when you shop using another order. So here's another order. She ordered vitamin C, which got cut off on the screenshot so you can't see it. But if you scroll down in the app, you'll see more. When you click on the vitamin C in the list, you'll see this screen. Click Found It, and it will prompt you for the barcode. Click Use the scanner to open the barcode scanner. Scan and click OK. Then it will ask you for the number of units, in this case 1. Then enter the price that you pay in the store. If it's on sale with the card, enter the sale price. And that's it. The item goes in the basket. Let's take a look at vitamin D. They didn't have the one that she ordered. Instead of clicking Found, click Options, and it will prompt you to scan alternatives. There's no limit to how many you can suggest. But in order for the customer to see it, you have to finish shopping. That means I had to grab the ice cream first. Then, when your list is empty, it will prompt you to hit Contact Customer button, which sends the customer all of the alternatives for all of the items that were out of stock. Then it brings up a 5-minute timer. The customer has 5 minutes to respond to the notification about the replacements. Then when the customer sees the notification, it adds a little bit of time to give the customer time to go through and pick what they want. Then when the customer is done, it submits it, and then you can open up your replacements again, and it will tell you which one the customer selected for each one. Scan those items, and then you're ready to check out. When you check out, you have to click on the info button to bring up the instructions. There, you will find the Winn-Dixie barcode. Note that not all stores have barcodes. Then it will tell you which credit card to use. It will ask you to scan and take a picture of the receipt. It will ask for the subtotal before taxes and then the subtotal after taxes. It will ask to confirm which credit card you used. In this case, I used the white one. Then, how many of each bags. Note there are no plastic bags, only paper and reusable. Mark down the number of reusable bags you used where it says plastic. After you submit the receipt, it shows that you completed the order because picking and delivering are considered 2 separate orders on Cornershop. Then you'll get new instructions reminding you to keep a safe distance and wear your PPE. Navigate to the customer, check for any notes about how to find the house or where to leave the groceries, and that's it. You've completed your first Cornershop shop. Whenever you're ready to go offline, just click the moon button in the lower right corner, and then you won't get any orders after the one that you're on, and it'll just log you off when you hit delivered. That way you can get the bonus that I couldn't because I didn't know that, and I missed a couple of orders because of that. Every time you accept an order, you're automatically assigned a supervisor, which they call SOM, that's attached to the order. So you always have a direct line of help to chat with. I've had a few glitches. One time it sent me to a warehouse and it thought it was a store, and I couldn't get in because it's not a store, and the order wasn't going to be ready for another hour, so they canceled the order and I still got paid for it. Another time there was a glitch with the delivery address. The address that it sent me to was not where the customer actually lived, and they had me take the items back to the store, and the store returned it no problem. For that, I got compensated for the shopping, delivery, and the return trip to the store. So if you can deal with a few glitches because it's a new system and maybe the stores are a little weird, or not everything works smoothly 100% of the time, but you'll get compensated for it still, that you should give it a try. This is how they determine order payout. Most orders were about 4 items and the payout was about $15. This can be higher than some of your orders on Uber Eats, DoorDash, Postmates, those type of apps. And it gives you a notification about busy hours or bonuses whether or not you're online. So if you multi-app, you don't even have to be online and you'll still get notifications for the bonuses. So that's great. Cornershop is on demand only. That means you can't set a schedule. You just go online whenever you're ready and it'll send you orders. Sometimes you might have to wait a minute before you get an order. So it would be perfect if you're a multi-apper. I recently got an email that they're opening more locations in Deerfield Beach. So if you live in that area, expect more orders. I believe today was the first day for Deerfield Beach. If you'd like to give it a try and you weren't already invited, you can use my link below. Good luck out there and be safe.